Today we're talking about success. Hopefully you've gotten out in the sun, enjoyed some sun today, start of a long weekend. I've been eating a lot of chocolate and hot cross buns today. I don't know about you, that started already, but it's the Easter long weekend. I want to talk about success today because it's something that's come up quite a lot, and it's something that's really interesting because we have two versions of success. The one that lives inside, that is our inner fulfillment, and the one that lives outside, the external mold that we feel like we have to fit to be successful. And this can often be wrapped up in the car we drive, the house we live in, the street address, the job we have, the money we earn. We tend to deem these things as a marker of our success in our society, and it makes it really difficult if we're in a position where we want to say, I'm going to walk away from this high-paying job to go and do something that really brings me fulfillment. Or I'm going to start working less hours because I want some time for myself, and not feel that I'm not still successful, or society is not going to see me as any less successful. And this was certainly true for me when I walked away from my corporate career to do the things that I loved. I got a glimpse of inner fulfillment doing that stuff. But I also got this feeling of an impact on my identity because I was no longer associated with the high salary, the company car, the title, the status. But also for women, I think, with success, we also have this mold that we need to fit into that a successful woman should be. It's about how we look, it's about the size of clothes we wear, it's about whether we can attract a mate and settle down and start a family. And if we've not done any of those things, we're failing in some way as a woman. But here's the thing with success. We get to define it. It's about the inner feeling, that contentment, that fulfillment. That's what success is. So it doesn't come with a salary and a title and a status and that stuff. Although for some people, if that brings you inner fulfillment, then it totally does. But we get to make that call. And so often in our society, we stop ourselves making that call because we worry about what others will think of us. And that was true for me when I left my corporate career and went and did a lot of things that I enjoyed. Certainly cleaning, composting toilets in a yoga ashram versus a high-flying corporate career, for me felt so far away from the version of success I'd been brought up with and that everybody else in society was chasing. And I felt that I might be less successful as a result. But my inner fulfillment and contentment went right up because I was doing things that I loved. And that's the thing with success. It's who we want to be, who we want to help in the process, how we align to our values, and how we find meaning and purpose in how we live our life. That is how we define our own success, irrespective of what money comes with that, what titles and status comes with that, because I think for too long we've been conditioned to believe that that's the only way of being successful in our society. So my message today is all about defining your own success and figuring out what success means to you. I'm looking forward to a holiday next week and obviously the long Easter weekend, hoping for some more sun like this. I hope you have a great long weekend and we'll catch up again next week.